I thought our team did a fantastic job of focusing in on the messages I think that we were preaching this week to them. Our first 2 games, we struggled with rebounding, putting the other team at the line, and then us not making our free throws. So I thought those 3 things were drastically improved from a week ago. So I just appreciate like their focus on those things, their buy-in to get better at those, because I thought those were the differences in our first 2 games of winning and losing.
What do you think it was in the first half there that really set the tone? I mean, you guys got to the line almost 20 times there just in the first half.
Yeah, I thought Lexi did a great job of coming out of the gates being aggressive. And when she's aggressive, we're just better, because I think she's so skilled and tough to guard. And I thought she kind of brought that. I thought Allie was really aggressive. And obviously Kennedy went in and she's just aggressive all the time. So, I just thought they set the tone and other people fed off that.
Seems like for Kennedy, being just a freshman, it hasn't really taken her that long to get acclimated to playing at this level. How important is that so early?
It's huge. Like the way that she attacks and the aggressiveness that she plays with, that's not something I feel like from a coaching standpoint you can teach someone to be. Like we can coach the intangibles with that, the skill set and stuff, but what she brings with her mindset it's really valuable to our team. And I love that she doesn't have any fear. She just goes out and she's aggressive, and she, will make mistakes as she should as a freshman, but she just bounces back and goes to the next play. So I also think she's just a perfect fit for how we want to play. She's such a versatile post player. She can guard multiple positions. She can play multiple positions, and she can score in a variety of ways.
And with Megan too, it seemed like at times, it was important having her back. Like you can really see in certain situations.
Yeah.
How big she is to your post. How just great has she been the last couple of games now?
Meg or Kennedy? Meg, yeah. So I think, Meg kind of got off to a tough start, but I thought she really had a nice fourth quarter for us. She had probably 7 rebounds, I think, in the fourth quarter, doing a great job going to get the ball. So I think getting her going, her finding her spots, and, she was off of basketball for a year with injury, and I think sometimes it takes a little bit to kind of find your rhythm and find your stride back in games. And hopefully, the way she finished this game will just propel her, moving forward going into the Nugget Classic.
To be able to hold the team to just 20% shooting from the field, that's pretty impressive. Defensively, I guess because you guys said before, stuff that you had talked about during the week, how nice was that to see everything kind of coming together in this game?
Yeah, we really just were focused on having our team buy into playing great defense without fouling. And I think we still gave away probably 8 free throws of just not very smart fouls where we're reaching in or we're not stepping away. And so I think that number, maybe not the field goal percentage, but the free throw number can even come down. But for the most part, I thought we did a pretty good job of just trying to make contested shots. And so I don't think I can recall a shot that was wide open for them in this game. So I thought our transition defense was really good, getting back, getting matched up, and that was a big key, I thought, because coming into this game, Stan State had been really good in transition and could really hurt you, but I thought our team got back and guarded in the half court.
For Alyssa Jimenez, 100 career steals now at Nevada. Just what does that say about the type of player, I guess, she is, not only defensively but offensively too, just what she's been able to do to accomplish that?
Well, obviously, I love coaching Allie. I've always, started as a freshman. We think the world of her. But watching her progress offensively every year and kind of add something to her game, I just am so happy for her. I love how she's become such a complete basketball player. And with the steals, I use her as an example all the time to the rest of the players. I'm like, Allie gets steals because she's just in the right position, And she gets 1 or 2 every game by just being in the right position. And so I think that is such a testament to her discipline and trying to play the system that we want our team to play. And seeing her have that kind of success just doing the kind of the simple stuff that we want to do is really cool. And I think it's such an honor. She's the fastest to 100.
7th fastest since 2013.
Okay,
fastest since 2013.
But 7th fastest in school history, and that's cool. She'll have her name in the record book here forever, and that's a great legacy to have. She'll come back in 20 years and be like, I'm still in the top whatever for steals.
How do you just hope now that you guys picked up your first win of the year, you can build some momentum on this as you continue to play at home here next weekend?
Yeah, I think the things that we focused on that we did well, they will allow us to just be competitive in any game if we do those things. So hopefully, our team has a little more confidence coming off a win versus a loss, and I know they're excited to just keep getting better. I think, we're still I don't know what our ceiling is, but we're probably nowhere close to the team that we can be. We have so much newness, and even people that are returners are playing such bigger roles than they were a year ago. You know, Audrey and Tiffany Sue was a walk-on before and like never really played in a game, and now she's like one of our core players. Gabby Jufrey, she's an older player, but she's new. Tori's new. You know, I think we're just working through a lot of newness, but I like our group, and I think that they have a chance to be really good together.
Do you have any update on Natalie?
No, I would imagine that she's just going to be very sore. This is something that's happened in the past, and so just depends how much swelling she has when it happens, because the swelling is kind of what makes her stiff and able to move. So hopefully the doctors will have evaluated her by the time I get back, and we'll know a little bit more. Yeah.
Thanks, Doug.
Cool. Thank you, guys.